it doesn't discriminate. Like, you can be, it doesn't discriminate against gender, race, like not in my point of view that I've experienced it, because all the things that I've been taught by my sheikhs, that's what they're called, who teach us what the Quran means, it really teaches you to accept other people's differences.
The focus on community and the focus on family, there's the pillars of Islam, which make a huge difference, and it's one of the distinguishing factors between Christianity and Judaism. And I think there's a lot of value in what that brings to a belief system and how it bonds somebody with their family, with their heritage, with the ritual that goes into celebrating and honoring those pieces and those elements for oneself, and there's a lot of value in that. I personally believe that we can't move forward without understanding where we've been, and so it's one of the pieces that I understand is written into those processes.
I think the modesty part, because then they're teaching me not to give away my body that fast, or not to that I can succeed without having to show everything about me, and I can still be my own individual even if I'm being modest.
I really value the month of Ramadan, where it's like 30 days and it's where people fast, and it's where people their best sides sort of come out, and everyone is their most pious and their most affectionate towards each other, and that really that bonding is something that you don't really get on a daily basis, and you do for 30 solid days.
The part that I love about Islam is that you have to give to the poor. It's not an option to give to the poor, and I just think that's so good, because the poor really do need help, and for the rich to have to give a certain percentage of their money to the poor every year, I think I think that's a really good solution to poverty.
Do you have a memory of when you were so grateful to learn about Islam from her?
Yeah. I remember we were at her house, and the Quran was sitting on her bed, and I was like, oh, it's such a pretty cover, and she was opened it for me, and she read, I don't know if the correct words verses, but she read parts of it for me, and I just thought it was so beautiful, how they sang their holy script, and I just thought it was really amazing and really interesting, and it was beautiful.